Hello there, buenos dias, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at BENIDORM and beyond. Today I'm taking you for an early lunchtime walk in the Spanish sunshine along a section of Calle Gerona, also known as the Strip, situated in the new town. Absolutely chock-a-block with bars and businesses, there's plenty to pack in, so let's get started. We begin at the corner junction with Avenida de Castellón, where we firstly pass the local branch of the Tourist Information Office, as well as the SATE office, who offer assistance to foreign tourists in need of help, along with a small colourful children's play area which has recently benefited from some new play items, including a slide in the shape of a seagull. Directly behind this area we can just see the 3-star hotel Magic Villa de Benidorm, which is currently closed, but this hotel, which was built in 1970, is due to get a full renovation soon, although it is, however, behind schedule, with the amount of floors due to be increased to 12, along with an update of all of its common areas. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2 or 3. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. It's really that simple. Thank you so much. Moving on, we now pass the pirate ship-shaped cabaret bar of the Morgan Tavern, which is better known to some as Neptunes bar from the award-winning hit ITV comedy series BENIDORM, and is now practically a BENIDORM institution. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. nightly, with the music act starting at 7:15, and the non-stop entertainment carries on right through until gone 2 a.m. Continuing along, we pass the last stop sports bar, pub and restaurant, where you can enjoy a bite to eat or drink, watch the sports, or sing karaoke from 8 p.m. till late with your evening host and compere, Ray Steve. Next door, we pass the attractive outdoor terrace of the Waikiki Sports Bar, complete with rattan-style chairs, and although it was quiet for midday when I filmed, here you can order a delicious cocktail whilst listening to the background music and enjoying a spot of people watching. We then pass an alleyway that leads to some of the resort's most popular cabaret venues, such as Valentine's and the recently fully refurbished Talk of the Coast, before coming to the Hotel Riudor, which is part of the Med Playa Group. Built in 1970 and with 168 rooms over its 8 floors, it was fully renovated in the last year or so, and this raised the hotel's standard from their previous 3-star rating to their current 4. With a light, airy lobby area with modern soft furnishings and plenty of room outside for parking and charging mobility scooters, as you'll see as I exit the building, it's currently ranked 54th out of 196 hotels in Benidorm on TripAdvisor UK, with a guest satisfaction rating of 4 out of 5, putting it in the very good category. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. Back on the pavement again, we pass an illegal blue and yellow Euronet ATM, which should have been removed by now, so please make sure not to use it unless you want to get ripped off with a high transaction fee and an awful exchange rate. And then we pass some advertising hoardings for the Palladium Cabaret Bar, which can be found along with the famous Black Chicken and others just down the side ginnel, which we pass to our left. We then walk by the Times Square Corner Bar, where you can eat, drink and watch the sports when open, and then the large open-air premises of John & Joseph's and JJ's, which have now amalgamated into one, making one giant eating establishment where you can enjoy anything from a cooked full English breakfast to steak and chips. A bit like Marmite, some seem to love the place and others absolutely hate it, but it always appears busy enough, so surely they must be doing something right. Adjacent is the so-called Ecomart supermarket, which is no more than a large mini-mart to be honest, but handy enough for passers-by I guess. And this abuts the takeaway fast food kiosk of The One, which opens up in the evenings to tempt in hungry revellers. Carrying along, we now pass the Narogi Benidorm souvenir shop. Inside you can find some quality handcrafted items including ceramics, mobiles and leather items, as well as the usual hats, purses and handbags. This sits directly next to a small covered walkway, which is a shortcut to the neighbouring Avenida del Mediterraneo, where you can find the Carrefour Express store if you're looking for well-priced food and drinks to take back to your hotel or apartment. Moving on, we then walk by the Why Not Karaoke Bar, owned by Tad from Castleford, who also owns the popular Yorkshire Pride pubs in the resort, and where you can enjoy many beer bottle bucket deals which are clearly advertised outside. After passing a closed-down exchange shop, we then passed Regalos Antonio, which in effect is yet another tourist tat and souvenir shop, and then the premises of Indian restaurant The Cinnamon Lounge, who open nightly at 5 p.m. They offer a special menu for 2 people at a cost of $39.95, which includes a starter, main course and a bottle of wine, and they can cater to your every need, whether you fancy a mild curry or something spicier, or require a vegan or gluten-free diet. Continuing on, we then pass the round town travel offices, where you are able to book airport transfers, day trips and excursions, and then the large double-fronted business of Supermarket Ducados and a couple of Chinese shops too, which all blend into one, to be honest, selling the usual array of multicoloured clothing, wigs, vulgar neon t-shirts, hats, sunglasses and sweets. Now approaching the corner, we see the large fast food restaurant and takeaway of the Black Bull. Open nightly, they offer everything from pizzas to curries and kebabs and are open until the very early hours. This brings us to the junction with Avenida Almeria, where we see the 4-star Hotel Don Pancho immediately in front of us, and it's here that we end today's vlog. I hope that you've enjoyed today's sunny early May info walk along a section of Calle Gerona or the Strip with me, and if you have, please join me again in the future, as well as checking out some of my other videos which are full of useful information, news and updates, as well as reviews on local hotels, cafes and bars. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you out and about on BENIDORM streets next time. Bye for now, hasta luego, cheers!